welcome to Medical Dialogues, your daily dose of health and medical news. I'm Roshni Dhar. Let's look at today's top headlines. Issuance of eligibility certificate to FMGE candidates and MC gives deadline for applications. Through a recent notification, the National Medical Commission has invited online applications from FMGE candidates for obtaining their eligibility certificate for the forthcoming session. The last date for online submission of applications with the NMC is 31st March. In terms of Section 13(4)(b) of the Indian Medical Council Act 1956 and Clause 4(2) of the Screening Test Regulation 2002, an Indian national citizen of India who desires to take admission into MBBS or its equivalent course in a medical university or institution outside the country is required to obtain eligibility certificate from the NMC before leaving the country. MBBS students enrolled in China medical colleges seek training in India. High Court issues notice to NMC MEA. Stuck in India for almost 2 years, the Indian medical students belonging to Chinese institutes have now knocked on the doors of Delhi High Court and have sought permission for pursuing their physical training in India. Taking note of the submissions, the Delhi High Court bench comprising of Chief Justice D.N. Patel and Justice Jyoti Singh has issued notices to the respondents including National Medical Commission, the Apex Medical Body and the Ministry of External Affairs. Around 150 MBBS students approached the High Court and filed the plea through advocates P.V. Dinesh, Ashwini Kumar Singh and Binesh K. It has been claimed in the petition that the careers of around 18,000 MBBS students are at stake as they are unable to return back to China due to the travel restrictions imposed by the Chinese government. Delhi doctors shot at and faced by two men outside hospital. A 26-year-old resident doctor at RTR hospital was shot in the face on Monday night by men who were waiting inside his car. He was then pushed out of his car and then accused opened fire at him and one of the bullets hit Hemant on his face. The accused then sped away. The victim is undergoing treatment at the hospital. Shankar Chaudhary, DCP Dwarka, said police personnel at the hospital swung into action and alerted the others. We recovered the car abandoned in a field near the village. We also recovered the country-made pistol used in the commission of the crime. Investigators are working on the case and they hope to nab the accused soon. Foreign dentist endorsing Sensodyne, GSK faces Consumer Protection Authority wrath. Consumer Protection Regulator CCPA has passed an order against GSK Consumer Healthcare Limited directing it to discontinue advertisements of Sensodyne products in India for floating norms. As per the order, the CCPA has directed GSK Consumer Healthcare to discontinue all advertisements for Sensodyne in the country within 7 days of the issuance of the order, as the ads showed dentists practicing outside India endorsing the products. Duplication in COVID death figures, Kerala DMOs received notice from health authorities. The Kerala Health Department has issued memos to some direct medical officers after noticing that they have entered the COVID data twice and 527 deaths were duplicated on the official website. The error was made while documenting the number of COVID deaths that happened between January 30, 2020 to January 17, 2021. The health authorities issued memos on 29 January to 5 health officers and demanded an explanation on duplication in COVID-19 death figures within 15 days of receiving the memo. That's all for today. Stay safe.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.